Hi, part 2 of how to measure model 2446. This is how to measure the second floor. Firstly, you want to highlight the individual room areas. So we've got the master bedroom, ensuite. In this case, the walk-in closet does have an exposed wall and exposed ceiling, so you would indicate that as a separate room. Bedroom 4, and we've got our main bath, we've got bedroom 3, and we've got bedroom 2. You may notice this sitting area here as part of the master bedroom. I suggest that you scratch this off so that this entire area is simply known as the master bedroom. Now you'll also notice that we've got a rather large hallway here containing the stairs, and there's a big window. So in the case here, we would want to, we would have to install a heating outlet under this window. So we are going to then make the second floor hallway a room unto itself. So I'm going to call this second floor hall. And this will be a room on your worksheet. Now, I suggest that you divide up the rooms in this manner. Firstly, we'll do the master bedroom, and we'll come straight across like this. So all of this odd shape will be the master bedroom. Here is our ensuite. Now the walk-in closet, I suggest that you come down, that you come across like this. And we're going to bring this all the way across to this point. And then we will extend this wall up to here. So we've got our bedroom 4 and our bath. The walk-in closet would be all of this area here. So the walk-in closet will include the ceiling area of the walk-in closet, which is part of the master bedroom. This closet has no exposed walls. It does have exposed ceiling, so you will have to include the ceiling area of this closet in with adjacent rooms. So since this walk-in closet does have an exposed wall, we can make this a larger rectangle and calculate the heat loss based on this shape. Now you'll also notice that the wall here from bedroom 3 actually has a little jog in it. And so I suggest that you simply take your scale and draw a line straight up like this, so that this is simply a straight line. And then from here I would draw this across so that this becomes your bedroom 3 and this becomes bedroom 2. And you will include a small portion of the hallway here in with bedroom 2, as well a very small portion of hallway here for bedroom 3. The remainder of this actually becomes your second floor hall exposed ceiling. In the master bedroom, clearly we've got some odd shapes. I would simply divide up the bedroom in this fashion, find the area of this large rectangle. Again, I would just measure through the center of this trapezoid and then measure this distance and this distance. Then I would simply add these two areas together to give me the total area of the master bedroom. Then for the length of the master bedroom, I suggest you simply take this distance, call that your length, and then in order for the width, simply take the total area of the master bedroom divided by this distance and that will give you the mathematical width. Now, sometimes it's difficult to actually see how one floor lines up with the other floor. And a simple way to look at that would be to overlay the two floors. So, for instance, you might take the page the sheet showing the second floor, overlap it with the ground floor, and hold it up to a light, and you could see that some of the walls and ceilings may not line up. In this case, as you can see, I've cut the floor out so that perhaps it's a little bit easier to understand the concept of different areas perhaps not being covered or lining up with a different floor. So I've done the same thing with the second floor, and I'm simply going to overlap the second floor onto the first floor. And so for all intents and purposes, the second floor of this house entirely covers the first floor. There is, however, this one part in the front foyer. So you'll see here is our front foyer, and it comes down. The front door is on an angle like this. We've got our drywall both sides coming back up, our frame plus block in here. And this is the area of our foyer. However, as you can see, the second floor hallway comes straight across. And so therefore, this part of the first floor is actually not covered by the second floor. So that means that this triangular portion of the first floor has exposed ceiling. And so on your worksheet there should be a small floor area translated to the ceiling, which represents your exposed ceiling. Now, at the same time, there is a second floor above the vast majority of the foyer. And so when there is a flooring system, there will be also a header. So because the second floor runs straight across this way and then follows the outline of the living room below, we can see that, in fact, the second floor runs straight across this width of the foyer. That means that this distance from this point to this point, this in here, is actually going to be a header. And so it is possible that you can have a ground floor room with both exposed ceiling and header. Just keep in mind that these distances here do not include header, because this is ceiling above here. So this is not a header. Your header for the foyer would extend from this point across to this point, and this triangular area would be recorded as exposed ceiling.